right, we are recording, and once again, through the magic of video editing, I have instantly appeared into the frame. And the ghost of Christmas past, Kelly, my lovely wife, has decided that she is unfit to be viewed at present time.
But I'm a holy ghost.
And with that, this is another tale of Did Bigfoot Take It?
He always takes it. He needs Jesus really bad.
So, we decided to go on a canoe trip. I don't even remember the name of the river, do you?
It begins with an E. It began with an E.
Might have been the Elk River.
Yeah.
Was it Elk River?
I think it might have been Elk
Anyway,
River.
not positive of that, but in Alabama, northern Alabama, with some longtime friends of ours. And so we just had ultimately the trip was a lot of fun. But
and can I add something real quick? And I've put our long-term friends on some of the thingies, what do you call them, the thumbnails, we're with another couple. That's them that we're talking about.
And so anyhow, so to get to your destination, where you start your float trip in these canoes, they have basically a pickup truck, and so it turned out that so Aaron and I had to ride in the back of the pickup truck while the two ladies rode in the cab of the truck. Well, on the way to the drop-off point in the river, it just poured down rain. And so Aaron and I are just soaked to the skin. Now, we expected to probably get wet on the canoe trip, but we didn't expect to just start out being soaking wet before we even got started. Anyhow, we toughed it out. We got to the start point,
and my great aunt Pocahontas showed up. Remember?
I sort of remember. Anyway, so we get to there, we unload the canoes, and we take them down close to the water edge.
But before we did that, remember?
Yeah. Well, they weren't that close, were they? Okay.
Yeah.
So we just took them off the truck, and we set them down, and so Kelly, she is ready to go, and she is not wet, of course. She's ready to go. So what she do? She jumps in the canoe right there, probably 50 yards from the water, and just thought that somehow it would magically transport her down to the water's edge, and away we go.
And I was in the canoe with Nadine.
Yeah, but Nadine was not in the canoe at this time. She had the foresight not to get in the canoe.
I honestly thought that when we got there, that we were to get in the canoes, and then the people that brought us to where we were going, I thought they wanted us to get in the canoe, and that they would then pick us up and carry us down to the water while we were in the canoe.
But such was not the case. Anyway, it was really funny, and obviously Kelly had to get out of the canoe so that we could then hoist the canoes down to the water's edge and be on our way, which we did. And we ended up having a great time, but Aaron and I did tip over one time.
And we almost had a snake in the tree drop down, and I was in the front of the canoe. Nadine was in the back of the canoe, and I have never jumped up and moved so fast in my life as when I looked up, because I had a snake go up at my back and down my front side when I was a little girl dropping out of a tree. So I jumped up and nearly landed in Nadine's lap whenever I saw that snake just out over the water and leering down. I thought, I am not going to experience another snake dropping down my back. And so I jumped up and ran and practically landed in Nadine's lap.
But luckily, no snakes were harmed in the filming of this video. Oh, yeah, and everyone made it out alive. No problems. So, if you like our silly little content, be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up and like and share
And follow
us and anything else that you're supposed to do on these things.
Yeah. And if you're watching on TV, just pause it.
Pause it.
And then click on you click like on the play button or whatever after you pause it, and it will go to the left, and you click on that, and you just click with the arrows. You click up on the arrow, and then you click to the right and go over a couple of spaces where the thumb is and click it.
And with that, I bid you osmosis amigos.
And peace out.